Just when you thought Chiefs wide receiver JuJu Smith-Schuster couldn't be any more immature about beating the Eagles in Super Bowl 57, he's in another TikTok making fun of A.J. Brown, James Bradberry, and basically the entire Eagles football team. A.J. Brown responds yesterday in a series of tweets, which he has now deleted, and the drama goes on and on. I'm Thomas Mott. This is the Thomas Mott Show. What's up, guys? Thomas Mott here. Welcome to the Thomas Mott Show here on a dramatic Thursday, because every day, apparently, Eagles offseason has been dramatic. The entire NFL offseason has been crazy, and we now get back into the JuJu Smith-Schuster, A.J. Brown feud, which has turned into something really bizarre. It's amazing that this has continued, and now I'm an Eagle fan, obviously. I mean, we like to talk about the Eagles here on the show, as well as the rest of the National Football League, and so I might be a little bit biased, but I'm going to show you the entire JuJu Smith-Schuster TikTok, I guess, or TikTok video he was featured in, because he didn't post the TikTok video, he was featured in it, and we'll let you decide if, one, it's tasteful, if two, it's actually funny, and if three, A.J. Brown has a right to go ahead and clap back. So, of course, we got to start with just where this all began. You remember what happened a couple of weeks ago following the Super Bowl. JuJu Smith-Schuster on Valentine's Day posted, you see this tweet right here, saying, "Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, I'll hold you when it matters most," to and from James Bradberry, making fun of James Bradberry's, costly holding call at the end of the Super Bowl, which didn't lose the Eagles to Super Bowl, but definitely didn't help because it took the ball away from Jalen Hurts and what could have been a 3-point game. A.J. Brown responded, "First off, congratulations, y'all deserve it. This is lame. You was out the way of the league before Mahomes resurrected your career on a one-year deal. TikTok boy, he admitted that he grabbed you, but don't act like you like that or ever was, but congrats again," right? So, claps back, defends his boy, but also says, hey, congratulations, says congratulations again, talked about this on the show, not a big deal. And then this just spiraled into even more drama. JuJu clapped back, some other Eagle players clapped back, and, it was dumb. Let's just be honest. It was dumb, it was childish, we moved on. Again, this is Valentine's Day, a couple of weeks ago, we're into March now. Well, apparently the other day, JuJu Smith-Schuster, not posting to his own account, is on someone else's account, MRGO30, I have no idea who that is, and he has this 2-minute long, I guess, video, which is supposed to be funny, and he's acting in it, but he makes fun of Hurts and the rest of the Eagles, and let's just be 100% honest, it's not funny. I'm going to try really hard to watch this with you, and it's 2 minutes long, so bear with me. You might, don't click away. I'm going to talk about it afterwards. I'm telling you, it's so lame. Tell me if this is funny, though. Let's just watch.
Hey, Miss Parker, how you doing? Oh, bro. Come on. Get him in the bag. Filthy American spy. Tell me, where are the files containing the algorithm?
I put it somewhere. You'll never find it.
Take them out.
All right, now corners didn't even show up. Right, it's like we went to Jordan Peele's barber. All right, just take a look at Davis. Right, you pissed down your leg and you held him like a press conference. All right, let's bring it back. Right, you pissed down your leg and you pulled him like a kick though. Man, it wasn't even his fault. I think it's funny how y'all coaches want to seem stressed now, but y'all wasn't making no alterations to the game plan. Y'all was just like a stiff man catching a twerk. Y'all ain't know how to adjust to the motion. And after Rihanna killed half like Thanos, they was using JuJu more than Nigerians. Y'all ain't do nothing about it. Well, I guess it's safe to say we all dropped the ball then, huh? And I'm going. I'll see y'all next year. Just make sure I get my money right. I'm doing whatever he does. Sit your ass down, Davis. Damn, so this never would have happened if your mama was at corner. She couldn't hold on to a man if she tried.
Mr. President, did the balloons work?
No, look. Aquarius Jefferson Brown.
Can we trust him?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Retrieve the boy.
Get him in the bag. Get him. Well, before I get started, is the father currently here?
He's not. He is away on a business trip in China. Why, is everything okay? Is it a girl or a boy?
Well, see, that's the thing. There seems to be a file encrypted near the prefrontal cortex of the baby's head.
I put it somewhere. You'll never find it.
From what we can determine in code, it looks like you may be having a TikTok boy.
Like, is that funny? Was that funny at all? Even if you're a diehard Chiefs fan, you love JuJu. Was that funny at all? I don't know. Someone's gonna comment saying, "Oh my gosh, I was rolling on the floor laughing," and I will I will heart your comment if you do that down below. But genuinely, did anyone actually find that funny? Oh my goodness. It's just, if you're gonna make a TikTok making fun of the Eagles from JuJu Smith-Schuster's standpoint, which, again, maybe you do, maybe because JuJu does that, a little bit immature, he likes the whole TikTok boy, name, you can do whatever you want, we're not gonna criticize anybody here, you'd at least make it kind of funny, right? And yet, it wasn't funny at all, and that leads us into the response by AJ Brown. So AJ Brown went ahead and tweeted this, you see it on your screen, at Team JuJu, you really need to find you somebody else to play with, don't let that ring get you beat the blank up, because I'm with all that dumb blank. I'm not going to speak on it no more. Okay, he also posted this DM, apparently in the business chat of Twitter. I think this is Twitter. It might be Instagram. It looks like Twitter, where he basically tweets directly at JuJu saying, I don't play them kids games. If you want to see me, I'm with it. You better go to Cabo and enjoy your ring and stop effing with me. Leave me off all your TikTok blank. Okay, I'm going to keep it clean here. So that's where we're at on this drama. And again, does this actually matter in the grand scheme of things? No, it does not actually matter at all. But it's just amazing how immature it is from JuJu Smith-Schuster's standpoint. I just do not understand what JuJu is going at here in terms of, trying to keep rubbing AJ Brown the wrong way. It's not like the Eagles and Chiefs have some sort of crazy rivalry. Now, they might this year, and the Chiefs do come to Lincoln Financial Field, and so expect that one to be very, very exciting, and AJ Brown to eat his Wheaties before that one. But I just don't get it. I really don't get it. If it was funny, and it was a shot at AJ Brown that we could all laugh at, it'd be like, okay, you know what? Hey, two guys going at it. It's pretty funny. But was that funny to you at all? Be genuinely honest down below. Was that funny at all? No. Now, AJ Brown, again, deleted the tweets, and so we move on. Will there be more drama? I expect JuJu to, clap back at some point because it's JuJu Smith-Schuster, but oh man, JuJu's a free agent too. Very curious to see where he ends up. If the Chiefs want to keep him, didn't do exactly much this season except for, pretty good second half in the Super Bowl. I don't know. We will see. Thumbs up for AJ Brown, standing his ground and not doing TikToks all day like the TikTok boy that JuJu Smith-Schuster is. So bizarre. So bizarre. Okay. Let's go ahead and move over here to this Jeff McClain tweet. This is quick, but it is something that's going around the internet right now. Essentially, there's an Albert Breer article from the NFLPA.com, or an Albert Breer tweet, quote tweeting the NFLPA.com article saying, really interesting, revealing look from the players and how they view the teams they're playing for. 1,300 players submitted grades in a variety of categories. Reflects well on some teams, not so much on others. And so essentially, every single player, or 1,300 players, were given these conditions, right? Treatment of families, nutrition, weight room, strength staff, training room, training staff, locker room, travel, and you're going to give them a grade, A through F. And some teams got really bad grades. The Arizona Cardinals had a notoriously terrible grade, and one player was talking about, or a lot of players talked about, how you still have to pay for your meals when you eat at the Cardinals facility, even if you're Kyler Murray, which is ridiculous. Here are the Eagles' grades. Not bad, though. Treatment of family, B-. Okay, nutrition, A. That's good. Weight room, A-. Okay, strength staff, A+. That's the 600-pound squad of Jalen Hurts about that. Training room, C-. Probably could go ahead and upgrade a little bit. Training staff, A+. Love that. Of course, Philadelphia Eagles, a lot less injuries than during, let's say, the Doug Peterson, Chip Kelly era, but, we won't get into that. Locker room C+, and travel is a D. I'm not exactly sure why the travel gets a D. Maybe the hotels they stay in, maybe the buses, I don't know. But overall, not bad. Now, there are obviously teams that did a better job overall in terms of their grades, in terms of their ratings. Some teams have newer facilities, blah, 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 blah. But this is going around Twitter, so I figured I'd share it with you. You see it up on your screen. Pretty good overall grades. I'd say that would average out to like a B+ or a B-, which is probably fine in the National Football League. Okay, speaking of things that happened yesterday, we had our Wednesday Link, the brand new live show every single Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Myself, Josh Davis, Philly Special Show. Be sure to go ahead and check out his channel. I linked to that show down below in the description box. We had a bunch of fun. We love to have as many people at the live show as possible every single week, so subscribe and stay tuned for that. Okay, final quick story here, and this to me is something that's buzzing, at least yesterday during our live show. People are talking about the backup quarterback spot for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, potentially at the Combine this week, there's going to be a quarterback that a lot of Eagle fans would love in the later rounds to be a project backup to Jalen Hurts, and that's fine. Although some people are talking about Marcus Mariota, who you see from ESPN's Michael Rothstein, that he was released by the Atlanta Falcons on Tuesday to free up more cap space, and a lot of people are saying Mariota is a great option for Philadelphia. Funny how, full circle, a lot of us, including myself, wanted Marcus Mariota for Chip Kelly in the Mariota draft, the Winston draft as well. The Eagles did not trade up despite apparently trying to, blah, blah, blah. However, a lot of people are wondering if Mariota would be a good backup to Jalen Hurts. And while I think the answer is yes, while I would definitely be interested in it, I think he'd be very, very good if he had to come in for, a couple of games, running the Eagles system, being able to run the read option, being able to do the zone read, being able to throw the football. I think the money is going to be the issue here. Now, Mariota did not make a lot of money this past season. However, he's still a quarterback, and any quarterback in the National Football League who's worth his salt is going to cost at least $10 million a year. And right now, Philadelphia doesn't have $10 million a year. And even when they do restructure deals and free up cap space and get to that magical $32 million a year number we talked about here on the show, which they can do through restructuring, I still think Mariota is going to be a little bit out of the price range. And so I'm very curious if they're going to roll with Ian Book, currently on the roster, your third-string quarterback, as the backup this season. Who knows? I haven't been at practices, so I don't know how good Ian Book has looked running the scout team. Or if they go out and try and find some money to get a guy like Marcus Mariota or Teddy Bridgewater, or if they draft somebody, that all remains to be seen. But keep an eye on the backup quarterback position. It's obviously not a important position in the grand scheme of things. I know we're in Philadelphia. I know Nick Foles. I know we want to have a really good one, but they have a lot bigger fish to fry right now in Philadelphia in terms of Hurts's contract, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Javon Hargrave, 10th pick, 30th pick. There's a lot of things going on, but it is one thing to keep an eye on as we get into the scouting combine the next couple of days, and of course the offseason. What will Philly do at the backup quarterback spot? Mariota is a name to keep an eye on. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, plenty more stuff happening next couple of days and weeks. It's been a really bizarre week. I mean, the amount of stories that have come out in the National Football League just this week alone, Aaron Rodgers emerging from his darkness cave, Derek Carr interviewing with everybody, Anthony Richardson rising up draft boards, the combine, JuJu Smith-Schuster being a baby, like all sorts of crazy stuff. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Get really close to 10,000 subs. Really close, which is crazy. I appreciate all of you guys there. More coming up next couple of days. I'm Thomas Mott. This has been The Thomas Mott Show.